Oh, is this the thing we...
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Grip. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic... Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I can break windows. And make quite a big mess at the same time. Get in that room. Oh, here we go. This is different. Oh. There's a dude over there.
Hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Okay. And we are now... Hang on. I need to see. Oh, there we go. And we're now the director. Interesting. Shouldn't we have, like, all the clearance then? Still weird not needing to reload. Oh, ow. This guy here. These guys don't look like they're fighters.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. lots of, you know, whispers. You do not have clearance. I'm guessing that's the... Yeah. Don't need to listen to that again. That's opened. Max capacity. AWOL. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall. We've checked out the suspected AWOL in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the manufacturing closed dry before that. My team are getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWOLs from the real ones. Or you need to rotate those field agents off a bit. Anyway, we're en route to the Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Agent AWE. Maybe not AWOL. It's a weird position we're in. Like, we seem fairly okay with what's going on from the get-go. Weapon mod. Ammo refund. What? Reload speed. Ammo refund. I don't know. I kind of like the reload speed. Guess it's just a safe room. Okay. Not gonna lie, part of me won't be surprised if this is like becomes like a teleporter or something. Don't like mold, hitch a ride. Dinner reservations at 7 PM at Chez Amber. Wife will meet you there, don't be late. Flowers will be ready at lobby reception. She is turning 46. Okay. I mean, that's pretty impressive physics right there. Can't find your office? Watch your step. That makes me happy. Okay, enough. Oh, didn't get free goodies. Enough messing about with the desks for now. Let's go this way. Central exit.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay, she's definitely
That
talking
was
to someone.
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
How to handle unscheduled visitors by entering the lobby. Start the following. Welcome to Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relationship. Also, it is called the First Gun, or OBP, Objects of Power, whatever. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and elected in all aspects of our esteemed nation's influences. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are significantly harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answer seems blank, escort them to a private room. They perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their response are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. No such thing as too suspicious. Oh, it's hoping it would flip. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of the altered world events. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Zhuang's archetypes. We recognize certain blanks, informed by our own blanks and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially blanked in popular culture using blank, our bureau-made authority television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination expialate the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clear elements of popular folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume humans blank through 2 punches on the blank. These details, living in the minds of the many, have begun strengthening those beliefs. Urban legends are not just stories to the children, they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file numbers for full report. Interesting. A lot of floating people. And chairs. Some music. Wow, this looks natural. Oh, no stairs, so I guess we just... Kinda wish I had to crouch. Oh, no. Oh.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
Is she related to this, what's his face? The trench guy? Oh, so we picked something up. A report or something, I think. Oh, it could be the... oh, it's materials. We don't have clearance for it yet. That's control point. Ooh.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello,
Hi.
can you hear me? Are you with us?
Yeah.
With the Bureau?
Mm,
Are you still sane?
possibly. Outfits?
Please, talk to me.
Okay.
We saw you deal with the
Oh, wait.
compromised agents.
Oh, so... Oh no, fast travel. Oh, I guess that's fast travel. We should probably go and talk to
Is
the
it
voice.
safe to come out?
I don't know. Oh, hey, shelter. Hello?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Okay.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm
See
not
his
ready
front
to
door?
tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Now, I wonder if was the hiss what they called the mold before? Oh, hang on. I would laugh if it just popped.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay. Oh, okay. Completed by Emily Pope Research. By order of us. This is quite the mindfuck, and I love it. The hiss manifests in human body hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distraction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infantum, whatever. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or they are cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution. When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into purely restored form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Yeah, we do.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Ordinary.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
Thanks.
My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Reminds me so much of Magneto's room. So I kind of like the concept that she doesn't necessarily dislike the Bureau. She wants to join it, or at least do something similar. I don't know. Must be really hard to dial with just one button. Oh. Welcome to the oldest house. And there we go.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Oh, I'll find a stupid question, don't worry. So we've got a new personal mod. Health recovery on pickup effect, and I just have... I'll keep the health boost for now. I don't have the clearance for any of these. Any person you should fail is yourself. You
The door to
shouldn't
the
fail
comms
yourself.
department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Thanks.
Follow the...
Oh, sorry.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Origins of hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. That's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Yeah.
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
I like this Pope person.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.